Hi everyone, this is Heather Lottinen from the Flourish.Academy. This is episode 362, and over the last couple of days I've been working with some clients who are learning the exposure triangle in their cameras and still can get a little bit confused in terms of what settings to use, where, when, and how. So I wanted to give you this quick tip that I talked with them about. I said, listen, I know that you're trying to learn shutter priority, aperture priority, manual mode, and that is fantastic. You should definitely learn those things, but if you find yourself in an environment that's really tricky and you're not sure how to approach it, why not put the camera in P for program mode, which remember is just like auto mode, except you have a little more functionality. Take a photo, see what settings the camera selects, and then you can turn your exposure dial maybe to aperture priority or manual and adjust from there. Really for me, it starts with how much focus do I need? So I start with aperture, which is why I primarily shoot in aperture priority. But occasionally things are moving really quickly or the lighting is just confusing. I will put the camera in program mode, fire a test shot, and I will see what the camera selected. More often than not, I will not like what the camera selected, but I will have those settings in my mind. I'll jump over into aperture priority or into manual mode and dial them in and then refine them from there. That's just a really quick way to start learning how to take more control of your camera. I will say this, however, if you are in a situation where you need to get a shot and you are confused, there is no shame in putting that camera in program mode and snapping the photos that you need to get before you flip over into another mode and start to experiment with settings. Always get the shot first, and then you can feel good about experimenting. If you are still struggling to understand all of the settings of the exposure triangle that is ISO, shutter speed, and aperture, I have a quick mini course. I will post the link below specifically on the exposure triangle. It's a quick win. You will love it. You can watch the videos at any time. You can go back to them. You will master it. And remember, confidence, which is what everyone is looking for, comes from competence. And the more competent you feel through your education and learning, the more confidence you will have and the better your photos will become. I hope that you found this useful. I'll see you in the next video.